Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking. Big leg kick lands.
Well, Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strike.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Trying to get the knees going. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He has landed that strike. He's very effective with it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. That is how you scramble, folks.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Punch over the top.
Try to establish that jab. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
He blocks the punch. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice kick.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Nice straight right lands. Well, missed on that one. And he landed the right hand there. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure, and when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. That right hand landing.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Single collar tie now. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Choi gets touched by that kick there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Throws the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he continues to work the body here. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Just out of range with that strike.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Good stick. Beautiful body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Back and forth we go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Keeping busy here in the clinch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Whiffs on that offering. Oh!
What is
Wow! Oh, diving punch lands. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate, and watch the ability to land anywhere.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. 20 seconds to go, round two.
Oh, big punch land.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big kick land.
Oh, single collar tie here. Right punches there. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Choi. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Well, it's been a kick-heavy approach so far, but it has worked out for him, DC. Another nice combination, largely of kicks.
Kick, 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 kick. Until you stop it, he's going to continue to blast those shins into every part of your body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Real quick leg kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh! Back mount now. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.